short onto YouTube and like a new video on TikTok, and I think it's going viral on TikTok.
Are you live
right
now?
But it's
cover up
hold on
the
one
camera.
second.
Do this.
Okay, just give me 1
Set it
second.
like
Just
that
stay right
so I
there
can
for.
hop down.
I was just gonna go ahead. I was just gonna try to say this before you ran off, but anyway, so I think the video might be going viral on TikTok. So I just took my old henna video and I reposted it with that new Artemis song that's like going off crazy everywhere right now. I just can't get it out of my head. So I posted the short on YouTube. Go check it out and see if you like it. I like that song. It's stuck in my head the last 24 hours. So I was like, I have to post that one video. I don't know. I just got called to do it. But anyway, so what was I going to say? We're just chilling tonight. We're not doing much of anything. I was thinking I would do like a semi AMA for like maybe 10 minutes. Mom,
can you help?
What?
Find a...
Oh, in the right here. You wanna come right here and to this spot right here?
Find him.
Right here. Open sesame.
I'll stay right here.
Hello, hello.
You find him. I'll stand right here.
What is that you're smashing? Oh, your squisher. All right, hold on to that. Anyways, go watch my short. I need more views and comment on it and stuff. I need it to do better on YouTube.
I'm hopping on the bed, so hold the camera still.
All right, do you want shorts or pants? Oh, here we go.
Shorts.
Look at that. No, look at this.
Shorts. My dad got mad at me for wearing them for too long. Just an hour.
Don't wear your pants for more than 2 days in a row.
I only wore them for an hour and a half.
You look adorable. You look matchy-matcherson. Don't do that to my face, please.
Wait, I want to use your thing and do this. I want this. Your nose ring will do.
Mm-hmm.
And pop a hole in it.
We don't want that. If it gets a hole popped in it, it's going into the trash.
Well, what if I want to keep 1 or 2 Orbeez?
You will not be keeping any Orbeez.
Well, what about the other Orbeez?
Take them away and throw them away.
What about the other Orbeez?
Let's not do that.
What about the other ones, Mom? Mom?
It's crazy.
What about my
I've never even
Orbeez?
seen meth before.
Mom, what about my Orbeez?
What, baby, your Orbeez? You cannot have any Orbeez. Oh, okay. You have Orbeez right there inside of a squeezy baggy thingy.
I lost it.
Let me climb back up here. Are you watching this movie or not? Why don't you do the drum stamp? You can have one of them. Go.
We'll share some.
No.
Hold your phone.
I said you can have one. Where's my my thingies that were just on the bed up here? There they are. All right. Why is there an ice cream container on my bed?
That's scary. Here.
Yeah,
Where are the paydays? Can you get the paydays?
Elliot. You literally have them in your hands, but
No, I don't.
under you, whatever. You're gonna melt them all down.
Oh, jeez. Like paydays.
It is a little bit cold, just cold enough to like wanna be like wearing kind of layers, but not cold enough to, warrant really. I had started to light a fire, and then I'm sure you're surprised the sun came out. So. Hi, Lorraine.
Lorraine? That sounds like the
Hi,
Lorraine
Mary Ann. Gentle soul. Hello, hello. Oh, SM, I'm so sorry. No, sir. No, ma'am. Not for me. Oh my God, what an idiot. Why would he do that? Oh my God, look at his shoes. Has he gotten his toenails done yet? Did he get his pedicure? Oh my God, the pedicure is so funny. Elliot's watching Dumb and Dumber right now for the first time. Well,
like Fun and Funner.
Like the third time today.
Like Fun and Funner.
They're literally blowing their nose with $100 bills. They're so foolish.
They're $1 bills.
Oh, that's a real old commercial. No, she went home. She went home. She'll be back when the dog's got to get fixed.
Mary with the briefcase. Barry Swanson. annual meeting of
Hey, baby, don't eat it in the absolute messiest way possible. It's actually one of the candy bars that's like least messy, and you're you're making it like the messiest way possible. Like,
International Preservation
I'm
Society.
eating all my nuts.
dang it, I can't do anything on my phone when I'm on here. I'm like held hostage.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman,
Oh.
I don't believe you.
I hate it that it makes it start every time it starts playing that volume. Look at that. 1,500 already. I posted the video like 20... Wait.
When did you
posted the
post that
video-
video?
Hold on. 42 minutes ago. I posted it 42 minutes ago.
That's a long time.
No, to have 1,500 views after 27 minutes, or 42 minutes rather, is quite good. Considering the other videos on my channel.
15.
Look where I've been stuck at for the last couple of weeks. Those have been my views.
That's the highest.
Yeah, and yeah.
Oh, that's the highest.
These are pinned videos, so that those first 4 videos don't count. Oops. The first 4 videos don't count.
How?
This is a draft, and these are 3 pinned videos that are from a year and a half ago. But anyway, so if you look, just look at where my views have been kind of like stuck at for the last little bit. Ever since I started talking about
oh my gosh, this.
It's my bus sale. Yeah, I got a high. That's got 10,000 views, but that's just because it's the bus.
I want to take a look at that. Cause
Oh, it's just the same photos you know of. It's the photos we saw.
our bus looks the exact
my nose
same,
is,
but
like,
there's a
trying to
sticker
run
on
on
the
me.
logo.
I need to catch it.
Literally, if that Kia wasn't there, look, that's our bus.
Casey, probably they get.
This
you
looks
say
like
something
our
that,
bus at our property right
that
now.
frustrates them enough
Look, see the ground looks exactly like ours.
because they're probably on the fence about whether or not you're watching for supportive reasons or watching for.
And we're
trolling
gonna try and
reasons.
push them
I don't
over
know.
the fence.
I think I have COVID right now, actually. I got sick in my stomach,
Mom.
and then I had like a little headache.
When we
and
bought the
now
bus,
I
there
have,
was
like,
no damage right there on that
infection in the side of my
side
head.
skirt. There was no damage
like
there.
a sinus infection or something.
When we bought the bus, there was no damage right there.
I know.
And now there is.
Okay, no, that is a dent right there. See it?
No, not
It
there.
is a dent, literally right there.
I'm talking
That
about
is a
on
dent.
that. There's a big
It's a little
dent
green
in there.
scuff. Yes.
It's not green.
It was
it's
green
teal.
when it first happened. Whatever, teal. But look, there it is. There's the mark right there.
Where?
It's the dent right there. See?
Let's go out there and look.
Anyway, look, that's what it used to look like inside.
Cool. Why didn't we bring those solar panels?
Those aren't solar panels.
Good button.
Oops. Dude, I do not like the feeling of body aches and stuff. That's that part that's got me most like pissed off is the body aches and stuff. Hold on. Stay consistent, close by. All right, let's see here. Yes, I'm legally married, but no, I'm not with my husband.
Go
anymore.
back to those text things. Mom. Go back to that thing
What?
you're in.
What about where?
Go back to it.
No, he probably won't get it because he's
Did you hear me?
already had it.
Go back to the comment things.
What comments things?
The
My
comments
videos or the what shows the people's comments?
Look at that. 1 million.
No, not millions. Just a few.
There's like a million. 1, 2,
You can look on the video and
3,
see how many there are.
4,
Click the video.
5,
Click
6,
it, and you'll see on the
7,
video.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
If you click it, you can see right on the video. There's more than that. Look at that. 1,700 views now. Look at that. Nice, buddy. You're doing
A
a
year
good job.
ago it was posted.
Elliot's genius. All his idea.
You mean fiend? Yes.
Fiendious. Yeah,
Fiend.
because you're like an evil genius.
No, it's actually because I'm a fiend.
Yes, 420 grower. I am an off-grid living person, and I'm sitting on my hair. It hurts. Oh, here, yeah, this is the part I was telling you about where he gets his toes done. You should check out the video that I just posted on my stories. Watch. Watch. See, but these kind of pranks are terrible to do. That's why I honestly don't think you should watch these kind of movies, because it's not funny to do these kind of pranks.
That actually gross.
Is a creep.
I would dress up like I'm a literal god.
Thanks, but no thanks, puppy lover.
Excuse me, let me through.
Not one of those. Fez monkeys.
Let me through, Pez monkey. Let me through, Pez monkey.
The ching freaking drum.
Pez monkey,
thing.
let me
What
through.
Are they, symbols?
Let me through, Pez monkey.
Go, you're going, and stop saying Pez monkey. That's not what I said. You're being rude.
Your nickname is gonna be Pez.
You're being rude.
Ow.
Oh, Elliot, love of my life, buddy. So this is how you act like 5 minutes after one of those, buddy. I have like a fever. I really don't feel like arguing and having to like remind you that, you know, how you should act inside the home.
Can you help?
No.
Noodle.
You'll be fine.
I'm going outside.
Go out with Orly. Seriously, you're doing that on purpose. He just jumped in the front door, like literally just on the front step, just straight up jumped, and then left the front door wide open. That's what he gets. Noodle just chased him. You're on your own. You're being so rude, jumping in my the front of the house like that. Don't go outside and then ask me for help. You're on your own, bud. Well, then you better fight for your life. I told you to go to the dog. The dog will protect you. My kid wasn't gagging. He put the wrapper of his damn candy bar or whatever it was, Payday. He put a Payday wrapper that I handed him and told him to put it in the trash in his mouth. And then he walked over to the trash can and went, bleh, and let it fall out of his mouth. Because he's 8 years old, or 9 years old, and he has little to no self-control. What? You're fine. Are you wearing your boots? So kick him. You have to establish your dominance, Elliot. Good job, baby. Don't just sit there and poke him. Good job. I know, but I wasn't going to help you. You just... So, how did you act the moment before you walked out the door? Yeah, don't show us. Yeah, no, we know what you did. We know what you did.
I almost got murdered.
You didn't almost get murdered.
He needs to die tonight.
Oh my God, he sounds like that. You know that fucking episode of Reno 911 Where the character in the wheel, the skate, what is it? Skate, shoes, skates. What is it called? What are the shoes and the skates called?
Healy?
Roller skates. He was in like roller skates, and he's like, I was murdered. That's what you sounded like.
I almost got murdered,
You
okay?
didn't almost get murdered.
This is final. He's dying tonight, and that's final.
Oh, you sound awfully.
Dead.
You sound awfully determined. Why don't you put some long sleeves on so if he does go at you, he can't claw your little arms?
I used a fishing pole and poked him
Okay.
in the butthole.
Where's your jacket
He
thing?
is a demon.
Where's your puffer at? Or
Listen
something?
to me.
The sleeves one.
He is a demon.
Well, honey, he was actually here. It is right here.
He
was
is
a
a
sweet-
living demon.
He was a sweet chicken. He was hand tame, and I could hold him. And he was fine. Okay? But I recall very, very, very strongly an 8-year-old child who wanted to hold all the chickens and kept cornering them until finally Noodle was like, you know what? I bet if I just scratched the fuck out of him, he'd stop trying to pick me up. And look at that, how it worked. Since he scratched you that first time, you haven't tried to pick him up a single solitary time.
Because he's a demon.
Because you tormented him. I know you were just trying to hold him, but I warned you that what you were doing, I warned you that what you were doing was going to make them aggressive. I warned you in the moment. I warned you countless times. I literally have merch that says, Elliot, put down the chickens. Okay?
You should make a merch that, oh, Noodle's dead.
Why should Noodle have to die because you have lack of self-control? It's not fair.
It is fair.
No, it isn't fair at all.
I'm his uncle.
You're not his uncle.
He's trying to murder me. He wants blood.
Well,
You said
I warned you that he was going to get mean because he was going to be defending his girls. I told you that. He's the head honcho.
wow.
If you try to pick him up and any of the other chickens and you're chasing them and cornering them in the coop and they're squawking and for terror, trying to escape you, and you've got them cornered, that makes Noodle want to attack you.
I haven't done that in months.
Yeah, because he attacks you. What he does works. That's what the point is. So, like, it's effective.
Attack me through the door.
It's effective. What he's doing is effective. If you don't want him to do it, you have to reestablish your dominance. You have to reestablish dominance.
He needs to die tonight, and that's final.
I'm not going to kill the chicken, Elliot.
Final. He is dying tonight.
You better learn how to harvest the chicken then.
Demon.
You better learn how to properly harvest a chicken then.
Remember what you said? When is going to be doing it? And for some reason she won't do it.
It's scary having to kill something.
Scary.
Because taking something's life is a fucking serious thing. It's not to be taken lightly. Everything deserves its life. He doesn't deserve to die just because of a child who can't stop and listen to their parent. It's not fair that he was pushed to this place.
Not fair that he tried to kill
It's not fair that you didn't listen and it's now at this level. And now this is what? So now he just has to die? That's not fair. You can't go through your life and just have so much collateral damage like that. You can't just act any kind of way without any consequences. The consequences to your actions is that now the chicken wants to scratch you up. And maybe next time there's a small chicken around, you will think twice before you corner it in a little space again. I think you might, because they do grow up, you know?
Can you help me?
It's a great lesson for you, I think.
accidentally pulled the wrong rope. I'm gonna
Don't tangle it up further by doing what you're doing. Let me untie the knot. Don't just take your shoes off. Just take your shoes off. Oh my God.
I was trying to do that. You toss it back after you got it done.
How do you do this? So.
I pulled the right string, but it wouldn't untie.
If you pull it and it's tight, it's the wrong string.
It wasn't
Don't
tight
pull
at
it.
all.
Okay.
I barely pulled it and it came out.
Well, that didn't.
And it
No.
got jammed.
Well, that doesn't happen if it's the right string. That means it was the wrong string.
It was the right.
It wasn't, because the wrong string gets snagged. The right one doesn't. The right one just goes through.
Since he wants blood, I want blood on him.
Elliot, you get out of here with that. We're not, listen.
Joking.
I'm not going to take the chicken's life until I am sure that it can be done properly, okay?
It can be done properly.
I don't have confidence in my ability to do it properly without it being really awful. You got to realize, like, there's blood and stuff, Elliot. Like, there's after he dies, then there's like a body. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just like, oh, he just suddenly disappears as forever.
We'll eat him.
Do you know what you have to do in order to process a chicken? It's a fucking pain in the ass. We need a giant pot so we can boil water so we can scald the feathers off of him. Otherwise, the feathers aren't going to come out. They're glued into, they're a part of his body.
You could just rip.
No, you can't.
How?
He's got the pins in there. You got to boil it so it comes out without, like, being a nightmare. I don't know. I'm not going to sit and rip the entire body of a fucking chicken. And you're not going to want to do it either. You'll do it one time and feel the texture of it. It's going to creep you the fuck out. And you're not ever going to want to do it again. Trust me. Okay? I can visualize it without going through the process exactly what will happen and what it'll feel like. Okay? I don't want to do it. If the sound of the door is going to come, alert him. So be calm and quiet. He's going to hear that door. Everybody hears that door. Dude, Dakine, I cannot do that. I can't wring its neck. That scares me. The thought of that scares me to death.
What's that? Put it on a strap and then let it hang?
No, there's a very specific technique to like, it's to basically break the vertebrae and like cause a quick and painless death. But because I'd have never done that before, I don't trust myself to be able to do that without one, getting my fucking belly scratched up by a flailing chicken. Okay, or, I mean, he's a big fucking chicken. He's big.
Or you can just take a boot, smack him in the head.
He's the second biggest chicken I have.
Look, you want to know how this can happen and he won't even know he's dead? All you have to do, knock him in the head with a boot and knock him out, and then boil.
Elliot, I can't just hit someone like that with force to try to kill it. Like, what do you act like it's just like, oh, it's just no big deal. Just fucking brutally murder something. Like, what the hell, dude?
He's a demon.
I don't care if he's a demon or not. It's the fact of the matter that I am not built for murder. Okay? I'm not built for it. And if you're built for it, that scares the absolute shit out of me. Thanks.
It's just for birds.
Well, no. You're scaring me with your talk. It's barbaric, and I don't like it. I just need to listen. I would be happy to take a chicken's life and harvest it and all that jazz, okay? If I had someone to show me how to do it the right way. And then I felt confident going into this blind. I'm like, literally like, this is not something I just want to learn as I go. I'm not willing to like take the life of something in a brutal way and not honor its life the way it deserves. Like, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I have to be able to kill it cleanly, or I'm not going to kill it at all.
Or you're gonna dismantle it.
Yeah, he is. I need to get him out with the guys and hunting. There's a really cool place in town. Once we move a little bit into town, he's gonna be doing the goat stuff, so that'll be nice. But we just gotta get it going. He doesn't torture the chickens. So the reason the chicken is mean is not because Elliot was doing anything trying to be mean at all. It's just his lack of being able to stop himself from doing something that is tormenting to the chickens. You know what I mean? The chickens don't know he's chasing them just to pick them up so he can hold them and carry them around and pet them. That's all he wanted to do. But to them, because he's cornering them in a, and they're like trying to escape at all, they try to hurt themselves to get away. And so one, they hurt themselves trying to get away, which makes them remember the incident. And two, they're cornered, and it just feels like, it's terrifying to be cornered trying to escape. You're willing to hurt yourself to do, to get away, but then the person gets you anyway. And at the end of the day, all he's doing is holding them. But the process of getting to that is torment to the chicken. They're just not, I just leave my animals alone. I don't hold them like that. I just like let them do their thing.
Very, very, very dumb.
I just let them live their lives and just be birds and just be free, be happy, Free mahi mahi, free mahi mahi. He doesn't hurt the chicken. Oh, so here recently in the last couple of days, or like in the last couple of weeks, since that chicken started attacking him, he's been talking like this, and he has offensively and not so much defensively, use the weapons, but more so like he has like a fishing pole, and he just is like, he's not trying. He'll play around like that until he actually kills something one day. And then he's going to accidentally, because he's goofing off, he's going to accidentally kill something, when he's like just playing, like, on guard, just playing. He's going to accidentally do something, because I know this has happened to me. I was playing around, riding my bike, there was a fucking lizard, and I was like, haha, squirrel, I'm going to run you over. And I was not going to run the squirrel, or what is it called? Lizard. I was like, I'm not going to run. I really wasn't going to run the fucking lizard over. Like, I was just, being a big giant person. I'm powerful. I have power over something in my life as 9-year-old. And then, like, I went to swerve to miss the lizard, and the lizard ran right under my tire. I felt so bad. I fucking buried the thing. I had a whole funeral for it,
With all your stuffies. I
felt terrible for it. I felt terrible that I accidentally killed the damn lizard, And so, that's totally what, he's just a boy. He doesn't actually want to hurt anybody. He's got a really good heart.
Mom,
but he just wants to, he wants to hold everything.
Can you get the small screwdriver and bring it over for me, please?
I don't have any clue what you've done with it at all.
It's over there on the counter
You're literally,
next to the Lambo.
You're standing up. And you're going to make me get up and walk over there and do it? Come on now. Take your boots off. You're in the house.
Why? I want
Take your boots off. You're in the house. I mean, like, you're standing in the kitchen. You need to take your shoes off anyway. Take your shoes off, Elliot. You're in the house. Take your shoes off. You're standing on the carpet with your shoes on, which puts the stuff on from your shoes into the carpet. It's grinding into the carpet every step you take. Take your shoes off in the house, Elliot. Elliot. Elliot, love of my life. Okay. I just wanted acknowledgement. That's all. Thanks.
Why were you...
Terry, report those comments.
Why did you want to run over the lizard?
I didn't really want to. I was just like, I am big and powerful on a bike, and look at this little being. Rah, I'm like a giant. Rah, and I was just saying it. Like, I swerved. I tried to miss the fucking thing, you know? But it ran right under my tire.
Like it was dumb.
No, it was scared and didn't know where to go. All it saw was this giant thing coming, and it was trying to escape, and it just ran the wrong direction. It just happened, man. Felt bad. It felt so terrible. That's how you know it ain't real, Dakine. Yeah, Belle. So the thing is that with the chickens that I have, they were not from actual Tractor Supply, but like Tractor Supply chickens. There was a huge clutch of them, and they were like all being stared at, and hands reached in, and their friends getting taken, and then they got like shuffled around by like probably not very gently, because you know how people get when they work around animals like that don't matter to like they just manhandle them in some way, and it just makes anyway. So the poor chickens have probably been traumatized, right? And so by the time that you get them in your house, they're already like really scared of humans, and like could really. And I was a homesteading single mom. I don't have the time and the ability to just like walk around with a chicken in my clothes all day, and we had 15 of them, so like I can't walk around with 15 chickens in my clothes all day to hand tame them. So I was like, I'm just going to let the chickens be themselves, and if they're if I am just a trustworthy person, I'll earn their trust. And that's exactly like the chickens don't, they don't like want to be touched, but I can stand right there. They're not going to run away. The one chicken jumps on my fucking shoulder all the time.
What?
Oh, the red demon. She jumps on my shoulder like a lot.
What?
She's jumped on I got it on camera a few times too.
I thought that was Money.
No, Money sits on my shoulder too, but no, and I go to feed her sometimes in the morning if the boys are chasing her, and she's like the only place she can go to get away is like me being the tallest thing. She'll jump on me because I'm the tallest thing in the room, and that means she can be away from them.
She's like, thank you, my savior. You are my savior. Thank you.
My chickens are super smart. They all understand. They all know that. Like Noodle knows his name for sure, and some of the Nugget I think knows his name.
Nugget does not know.
Colorado knows his name.
Colorado does not come to.
New Jersey knows his name.
No.
I know these chickens. You are not the one who sees them literally every single day. I do.
I do too.
At your dad's, when you're gone for an entire month, you still see these chickens every day? Strange.
Now, on camera. So, yeah, I do see them every day.
Elliot. You do not watch my live streams when you're at your dad's. You might pop on one for a second or two, but you guys do not watch my live streams.
Sometimes.
You don't have a device to watch the live stream on. Your dad doesn't let you use YouTube. You have to tell Dad, hey, I want to watch Mom's live stream. And then Dad has to load it for you.
No. Every time we call, first we check if you're live.
Mm-hmm.
We go on BeagleLive.com, everysinglelive.com.
Oh, do you know?
Yes.
Mm.
Dang it! Oh, fuck.
Oh, God, I gotta go. I think I have, like... Damn it, Melissa. I wanted to see you. I'm, like... I feel sick. I totally 100% feel like poops. I feel like I'm wondering, so I don't want to take this antibiotics that my doctor gave me the other day for like a sore tooth, but I don't have a sore tooth anymore. It feels fine. It's totally healed up. Like the gum line where it was hurting, it's even better than it was this morning. But anyway, so my gum's totally healed up, but I have something going on with my ear. Like it feels like it's clogged, or there's like definitely some tenderness going on. And then like with this loop thing in my ear, the pressure, there's definitely something going on with my ear.
What?
And so it means I think I have a sinus infection.
Sinus?
I think I have a sinus.
Your...
But if it's not a sinus infection, if it's like COVID, if I do have COVID, and that's why I vomited the other day, because that's what happened every other time that I've had like what I think to be COVID, is I had just an unexpected vomit and then like a headache and then like fever later for like a day. Do you remember that day that we both got sick throwing up, one right after the other? And I had to puke in the cat litter box?
That was the grossest day.
That was the worst day ever. I was so sick.
Day of my life.
That was the I think that was probably the sickest I've ever been in my entire life. I think so. It was pretty intense. Well, so the thing is, though, Misty, is that if I have COVID, then there's no sense in taking antibiotics because COVID is a virus, and a virus is not antibiotics are doing nothing for a virus. They're for bacterial infections. So if I have a bacterial infection in my, like, you know, sinus, like that would make sense for a sinus infection, but I have to like make sure that I don't have just COVID first. So I'm trying to kind of deal with that. I only threw up the one day though. I wish I could like just like take my own like snot sample in a microscope and just determine what I have all on my own.
What's a snot bubble? Ah, there you are, little screw.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about no COVID. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. But I think that if I'm sick, I should probably start doing things to like help myself not be sick anymore. Instead of just like being like, oh, whatever, I'm just sick, let me just ride it out. I should probably do like, I should take some like elderberry syrup. Wind brought me some, so I'm gonna look at that right here and see if it's any good. Make sure it doesn't have like botulism or anything. And then I'm going to, I wonder if I could heat it up. I need to message her and ask her if she has any what's it called? Preservatives of any kind in there. But anyway, so there's elderberry syrup that she brought me, and I have some like broths and things that are like packed with really good nutrients. And I have some bone broth powder or something like that. I'm gonna go. I think I should start nursing myself to health a little bit. Maybe I'll have some coconut water too.
Ask her if she has any snot bubbles.
Snot bubbles?
Yes.
Okay.
And what is a snot bubble?
This boy.
What is a snot bubble? Mom?
Maybe a snot bubble is literally where snot is bubbling out of your nose.
Well, I have that right now.
You don't have it right now, but you've definitely had it before, where you had slimy boogers, and then you like blow or breathe out your nose, and it just creates a bubble.
It happened the other day. Mom, come and look. I got the whole thing fixed. I mean, like the whole thing, but getting the tires back on it.
I'm just scared of any kind of home remedies that are like not regular, like just that don't have preservatives, because like I don't want to like, you know, get botulism and die.
What's that?
Botulism is
A
like
snot bubble?
botulism happens from preserved foods that aren't sealed properly. See, it already has like, it had some some gas to it. See, it's fermented already. I knew it. I'm just gonna take the antibiotics though, I think. Because my ears are bothering me. I don't want to take antibiotics though, man. It makes my stomach fucking hurt. Pretty lame. I just ate not too long ago.
Mom, I fixed that Bugatti. Come here.
I do have turmeric. I did
fixed-
buy some turmeric and ginger.
Here, I fixed entirely, Mom.
Take 1 capsule by mouth twice a day for 7 days. You think you could help me remember to take this every day?
Here.
So if I'm taking it right now at 4:50, that means
Wait, I have
I
to
have to
take
take it at-
one pill twice a day.
yeah. So I need to remember.
Why
I
don't
have
you just take 2 right
Hold
now?
on a second. I have to. Why isn't my alarm, my reminder gone off at all? I wonder.
What reminder?
My reminder about my car, taking my car in. There should be a reminder that has gone off.
Wait, you take it in? You drive it there? It gets picked up?
I have to call and schedule a tow this morning at 5 o'clock this morning.
Is it 5?
Mm-mm.
Come here.
It's 5 p.m. It's not 5 a.m. But I just
Yes.
remembered that I have to wake up early in the morning and schedule a tow.
12 hours ago was 5 a.m.
Because my truck is supposed to be getting looked at tomorrow.
Ta-da! I
morning.
fixed it all.
Ooh,
And look at this.
fanciness.
Back here, the tires on it too.
Oh, good. Are those the tires that were under the stool?
It's not actually on.
Oh,
It's just relaxing there.
oh, okay. So how do you put them back on?
All we do is do that.
But how do you actually put them back on?
We need to buy glue for this tire.
Oh, it'll never go back on because of the way it broke. I know. I remember now.
See? Right there.
Yeah. I
Glue.
remember.
Do we have glue, perhaps?
No, actually, we don't.
What?
Perhaps.
Why didn't we buy glue at the darn store?
I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna go.
Are you sure we don't have glue? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, baby. All we have is like that kind of glue, like Elmer's glue or fabric glue. We don't
Elmer's glue is what I need.
have... No, it is not.
What is it?
You need super glue. Crazy glue.
Idea. Come here. Mom?
What?
We have glue.
We do not have super glue, crazy glue.
You don't have glue. Say we don't have glue.
We have white glue that is not the right kind. That is the kind you make slime with. That is the kind you use for paste in elementary school. That is not the kind of glue you actually
By the way,
use
a
to glue
kid in a
anything
movie
together.
ate paste.
It was a movie, yes.
Yeah, but they
There's a
actually,
joke
it
about-
wasn't on the script.
It wasn't that kind of glue. It was the kind in the tub with the stick, actual paste. And that's because it used to taste good.
You ate it?
No, but like a lot of kids ate it
How do you know it tastes?
because they said so. It's had a smell to it that was like attractive to kids.
Let me up.
for some reason.
Let me up. Let me up.
For 7 days.
Let me up.
Okay, leave Money alone. She's trying to get away from you. You're making her nervous. See how she's trying desperately to get away from you? She doesn't want it. She doesn't want you to do it. She was napping and you messed with her. Leave her alone.
Scratchies. She wants this.
She can't help herself
Watch.
with that, though. She wants scratchies. Can't help herself.
Oh, that's the spot. Look, see? She's saying that's the spot in her head, see?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell?
See, like she can't help it.
Oh,
Though.
that's the spot. Oh, my eye. Yo, boy.
Don't just stay in one
Oh,
spot. Move it
that's
around
the
just a little bit, or
spot.
it'll hurt her.
Oh, that's the
And
spot.
don't pick at any scabs.
I'm letting her move it wherever she wants.
Okay.
She wants it right here. Oh, look at her.
Mm-hmm.
That's right where a scab is. I'll
Okay,
scratch
be
above
careful. Yeah,
it. Wait,
good,
no,
good.
that's not a scab.
They're
That's a
all-
tick.
It's not a tick.
No, it is because it's a
isn't.
bump.
They're shh, just
It's
don't
not like
scratch
hard,
it.
it's
Don't
like
pick at it.
soft.
Don't pick at it.
Soft.
She gets in tussles and she gets stuck in trees all the time. Okay.
She's so adorable.
She fights rodents. She's
Remember when
she's an amazing hunter.
she hid from that horrifying dog.
No.
You know what I mean, cat.
No.
Cletus or something like that.
No.
Can I play Minecraft?
What?
Can I play Minecraft?
What's the battery at?
19.
Plug it in.
Mine blood. My blood.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I
Keep
need
it
you to
together.
hold my
Let's stop with the
leg.
filthy mouth and
Hold my
being...
leg, please.
Let's stop being rude and disrespectful. Let's keep it together.
Oh, no. Oh. Come over here. Like, right now, come here. I am falling, and that's not a joke. I'm not.
Yeah, you are. I'm looking at you. I can see that you're all the way on the bed back to your armpits. You don't have to fall off the bed just to show me how wrong I am, okay?
I was actually falling.
No, you weren't. I was looking at you. You didn't fall. See? I know the difference between you playing Crying Wolf and you actually in need of help. Barely, though. So you might want to be mindful of that, because I'm always going to assume you're crying wolf now, because you always cry wolf. So like when you, I don't know, break your collarbone, for example, probably not going to get believed right away. It's going to take a couple minutes for it to sink in, unless you're bleeding. It's like not blatantly obvious. You're probably going to have to really make people believe you. That's what happens when you ask for help and cry help all the time when you don't need it.
Mom, do you have $2 around here?
No, you don't.
I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't.
No. If you, I swear on the Lord, I swear on everyone holy, if you are about to start asking me to buy some Minecraft mod, you are going to never play Minecraft again.
Look, I just
go and enjoy the mods you've already been bought.
I just wanted to use $2 of my thing.
You don't have $2 to use.
I have $2 for my $100 budget.
You do not have $100 budget. Like, I don't know
On
what you're
Amazon
where.
that I already spent for what I wanted.
What makes you think you just like are getting money like that?
Who said I have $100 budget? I can choose whatever I want for my birthday.
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't.
Yes.
I said that I would spend like maybe $100. I said that I would get that Suzuki Jimny because I thought it was $125. That wasn't me giving you $100 budget. That was me going to get that one toy that you wanted because I was like, it's like $100, but it's just over $100. But the minute I found out it was $170, I was like, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. No way. Can't do that.
Look, let me show you. Security cameras.
You
Security
very,
cameras.
very, very much need to stop trying to get me to buy you a mod.
There's security cameras that you can see.
Dude, all you want to do is just get the mods and purchase them. You don't ever use them once you have them.
I will use.
Go use the mods. Go use the mods that Dad and I have already bought you. The dozens of mods you already have. Go use those right now instead of asking me to buy you something new. Instead of scrolling through the list of new ones, go and enjoy the ones you've already been purchased. Because last time you were last time you bought a mod, you lost Minecraft immediately after. Because for this same exact reason right here. Because we bought you a mod and you immediately started asking us to buy you a different fucking mod. You're about to lose Minecraft. Go and enjoy your mods. Go and enjoy your mods. Go and enjoy them. You have many.
It's $2.
Oh my goodness, my pants are literally falling off.
$2 for security cameras.
Elliot, I'm not paying $2 for your Minecraft character to have security cameras. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
How? Security cameras?
No.
Yeah, but then I can see everything and I can just sit inside watching the TV on a TV.
Oh boy, that's just what you need to do, is have an even more extra layer of laziness to your gameplay.
It's lazy.
Elliot, you already had an ice cream cup. I didn't have an ice cream. I'm now having mine.
I wanted some.
Well, I let you have some earlier.
Can I have a little bit? of it, like 1 or 2 bites.
Ever since you had that ice cream and then you had that payday, you've been a little bit high strung in the house, bouncing off the walls, not really listening, running me around in circles and shit. Okay? If I had confidence in your behavior to be well mannered and kind and respectful, I'd be like, of course you can have some ice cream. But because I'm scared of your behavior, I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. It's kind of sad. I do live in a school bus. I live in a school bus because I want to. Because when you buy land and you already own a school bus, all you have to do is buy raw land, and then you take your bus and then you just roll it onto your property, and then you don't have to like pay all that money to build a house if you don't want to. You could just deck out your bus. I love you too.
Location found. Go-kart track. I found a go-kart track. Right as the text came in.
It's ice cream and chocolate cake. Melissa's got everything figured out. Her and Barefoot, I don't know what I would do without them. I mean, Sean, you know, like, I honestly, so there's like probably 6 to 8 like core people that like I feel lost when they're not here. He's got a bowl.
Mousetails made this video. I'm on Mousetails channel.
You're on Mousetails?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your new perch, Money Bunny? Yeah, Carly, I got lucky. very much so. But I truly believe that, you know, your vibe attracts your tribe. Her name is Money. Money Bunny. I'm eating chocolate cake and cookies and cream ice cream. For someone so clairvoyant, you seem to be quite lost in the paper bag. My favorite ice cream is probably butter pecan. I'm full. I fucking overdid it. Wow. It's time I want you. Okay, if you will not lick that and you won't lick the other one I give you, I'll let you have the rest of mine. But don't lick the bowl. You can't lick the bowl.
Why, it's a waste.
It's okay to waste it.
I don't want to waste it. It's good.
I know, baby, but listen.
And I also wanted to get all those fat chunks off.
Baby, but listen. You're gonna make a mess if you do.
Carry on.
I'm gonna break this in half.
Let's use the black cord so that it's got the bend in it already.
I was on a walk and I saw a big old bird of prey. Not only that, he was holding something. My curiosity.
I'm mixing these together.
That's fine. You can eat it however you want, baby doll. It'll taste more like one blob if you mix it too much, though.
I really wanted to see what it was.
Instead of having like the individual flavors
Turns out it was
that you can tell.
full-grown
What's what?
Definitely
Oh,
deceased
poor
and
squirrely.
probably roadkill.
Here, scooch booch.
It
Well,
died.
Mr. Buck, I'm so sorry to disturb you. Carry on. And enjoy your day.
Once
I'm glad
there
this
was
road
a
is going to work.
scared
You don't see this every
Look.
day. I was on a
Look.
walk and I saw a
Right here, Mom.
big old bird
I'm
of
looking,
prey.
I'm looking, I'm
Not
looking.
Big old bird.
My curiosity got the best of me, so I
Can you scooch over a little more?
So that I don't fall off the bed. Thank you.
barely carried
Ready?
it, and he ended up drowning.
Look.
Oh my god.
Look.
I really wanted to see what it was, so I had to walk over and check it out. Turns out it was a full-grown squirrel. Definitely.
Oh yes, Misty, she's
you see-
amazing. Oh, I see.
Well,
Poor
Mr.
thing.
Buck, I'm so sorry.
Are you watching the story just on repeat?
Carry on.
No, it's
and enjoy
mouse
your
tails.
dinner.
I know, it's just one story though. That's the.
Well, this is my 5-month-old corgi mix, and he's kind of crazy. We adopted him from the shelter in November, and I just wanted to update you guys a little bit. He is a true ankle biter.
You
We call
shouldn't let him do
Dipper the
that, or
Pants
he's gonna do that all the
This
time.
probably stems from his herding
It's
instinct.
cute.
So we've been
Alright.
working really hard on redirecting him with other toys that he is allowed to bite.
Misty, she's
Look at that
she's
sweet
like
little puppy belly.
amazing.
He's also been
Oh, hi
listed in
Miriam.
baby teeth. And oh my god, this one's actually wiggly right now.
Thank
I'm pretty
you. You're
sure
so
they just
sweet.
swallow them most of the time. Anyway, here are some
Thank you,
tricks
Melissa. Thank you,
Dipper has
Terry.
been
Look.
learning. I don't know why, but Shake was
Restart it.
This is my 5-month-old
I watched it and he
corgi.
dragged him. I was watching and I
No.
said she shouldn't do that with him, and I was commenting on that with you. I was talking to you. I was
After this.
okay.
He is a true ankle biter. We call him Dipper the Pants Ripper. This probably stems from his herding instincts. So we've been
Ready?
working really hard on
Right here.
redirecting him with other toys that he is allowed to bite.
Right.
Look
Right
at
here.
that sweet little puppy belly.
No.
He's also been
That-
using his baby teeth.
Cute.
And oh my god, this one's actually wiggly right now. I'm pretty sure they just swallow them most of the time.
What?
Anyway,
They
here are
swallow
some
their
tricks that
teeth?
Dipper has
Yeah,
been
they're baby
learning.
teeth. Dogs
I
lose their
don't
baby
know
teeth just
why,
like
but Shake
regular
was the first one I
humans.
taught him.
People do.
So
They
now
swallow them.
Okay, so anyways,
shake, shake, shake.
I'm gonna go.
Also lay down.
I'm going
So we've been
to
working on
like
this
do bedtime
lately.
routine and stuff like that here
Look
pretty
at that
soon.
good
We're
girl.
having ice creams.
This
We
is a
had
roll
our
over
dinners.
attempt. We're still
We're gonna like
It's a spider. Just kidding.
kind
I
of do an
love
early
spiders.
night tonight because I
My
gotta be
kids
up at like
pointed
5 in
them
the
out to
morning
me,
and
and
go
they
tow
were
my
really
car and
worried
stuff.
about him getting washed down the sink drain. So who am I to get in the way of their humanity and compassion? Get you out of there, little buddy. It's winter
And
time.
squish him.
It's really cold. I don't think he'll make it outside. So the
Yes,
kids
he
suggested
will.
I put him in the house tree. And you know what? That'll be just fine. Maybe
Nuh-uh.
he'll eat some mites or something. I think my kids might be taking after their mother. Eek! It's a spider. Just kidding. I love spiders. My kids pointed him out to. This is my 5-month-old corgi.
So Miss Lee D, you should try caramelizing onions in a pan and then adding pasta to that. Then you could just sprinkle it with a little Parmesan, salt and pepper to taste.
What can I do
But
with this?
just
You
set it
wanna lick
aside.
it?
Nope, just leave it on the thing over there and
I
just set
can't
it
because
aside.
it'll get dirty.
Just set it in the bowl on the side of the bowl that's got nothing. There you go. So caramelized onions and just toss the cooked pasta, cooked pasta of your favorite kind, pasta, whatever it is, and then toss the caramelized onions with your pasta. Sprinkle with Parmesan. You can use that as a base for anything. You could add all kinds of things to that and make it delicious. But it is an alternative to like pasta with red sauce, and it is freaking delicious. My truck is still here in my driveway, Melissa. I have to tow it I have to tow it over to the shop that I'm going to have do the work tomorrow. So they're going to look at it and then they're either going to do the work or they're going to tell me how long it takes or whatever.
Wow, the little ones sure are vocal. Can you hear them squeaking?
You know what I just realized I could totally do if I wanted to?
They sniff around to
I could
ensure they
totally
didn't
get
miss any
the
babies.
tow truck to tow my truck to
We
me.
just cleaned the cage. Now we just
I guess I
What
need
would
to
you
go and do
if
it
you found
though.
a mouse at the park on the brink of death? Would you help it? It's
Mhm.
been a long time since I found a berry patch this awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have the tow truck place tow my. I was gonna see if maybe I tow the car home as well, but I need to go and like drive it and make sure that everything is fine before I pick it
Well,
up.
I have found injured and orphaned animals myself.
Oh, those
Usually,
back
people
legs
just
are
call
broken.
me. I'm a sub-permitted wildlife rehabber, which means I have permission from the state.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Wildlife rehabbers are
I'm gonna do bedtime stuff. I might be back a little bit later once Elliot goes night. Elliot will probably be doing an early night tonight, so
For example, if
he's
a
tired
rehabber
already.
receives a
So
call about an animal that needs to be
I
assessed in
may
an
come
area,
back
she might
here.
ask me if
I may
I
go
can
back
go
to
to the
Bigo. I don't know. But guys, go watch my
Kill
TikTok
'em.
video or the oh Melissa, go watch the
Look,
short that I posted here on
guys.
YouTube, and then go look on
Uncle
TikTok too.
Missy.
community also
Look how
know
silly
about
he
me.
is.
They even volunteer for things like cage
It's
cleaning,
stuck.
and
It's gonna cut you up.
and I do my best to educate on humane
Anyways, go watch the story that I
Aw.
posted. It's so good. I just reposted my henna video that I love so much anyway. And I just added it to a new song, and it like fits, and it sounds so good. Tap, tap, and hold, and a message will pop up. I see. I never get that. So I can't even like heart my own screen. I can't like hold and tap.
Nugget's dead, by the way. Nugget died. Not from a dog. He died.
Oh, really?
R.I.P. Nog.
I just found the craziest thing in my bathroom.
Nugget.
I got up to use the toilet and I noticed
Nuggin.
something scurry across the shower area.
How does this woman have so many mice in her house? This is bizarre. I've never in my life
She's
seen...
letting the mice in for content, and then she's keeping them as pets and taking care of them very well.
It's just weird how she just randomly finds mice in her house like every day.
It's because she accidentally has them
It
fall.
sounds like she lives in filth.
Not in filth.
I mean, I have never once, like, just had mice in my house. The only reason I've ever had mice in the house is because straight up the cat brings them in.
It's because we have stairs. She doesn't have stairs. She lives in a one-story house.
Do you think that they can't climb upstairs, honey? They're coming out of a drain right now.
All in all, I'd call this a success. Okay,
They didn't come out of a drain because the
They're
holes,
literally coming
the
out of
holes
the
are like
drain.
that
You
small.
see them? Did you see them coming out of the drain?
They weren't coming out there. They couldn't go in because they were stuck.
Look, it's cuddled in the drain. It's literally in the drain.
Big mean human put you in there while she was cleaning your cage. Okay, I admit it. It was me. I needed to refresh their tanks, but I didn't know where
Just
to
weird.
put all of them in the meantime. And then I
It's
was
just
like, you
weird.
know what?
She
You know?
put them in there.
I get it. But still, even still, like she finds
just
mice
said
all the
that.
time outside of her house.
What? See? They couldn't come through the drain because watch after she gets the last one.
Mm-hmm.
And after she shows the bite mark.
When I get a bite that breaks the skin, I just wash my hands immediately. Oh my god, and this one crawled up my pants when I wasn't looking. There was one last mouse
Silly.
Let him live in her hair. Look.
Eventually, I did
Look,
kind of
look,
have to pull
look.
them out.
See?
You don't want to have to be in that yucky drain anyway, Mr. Mouse.
No, I want to
I'd
stay
call
in
this
here.
a
And see, the holes are so
Mhm.
small. They're like the size of that finger.
Lindsay, it's only ever, I only ever have mice in here with my cat brings them in and leaves them and like
Look.
lets them go.
Look.
It's just
It's right
weird,
after
you
the
know,
small,
the
right?
amount of mice that this
Don't look
woman
away,
finds.
don't look away. Watch. Ready?
I'm not looking, I'm
it's
not looking,
funny.
I'm not looking away.
Now I'm gonna go scrub the tub. Good night, little
Whee!
critter.
Oh, I saw that already, yeah.
I just found
No,
the
it's so
craziest
adorable.
thing in my bathroom. I
All that work and what did it get me? Why
Fart
did I
in
do
your
it?
face.
Alright guys, I love you. I will see you either later tonight here on YouTube or tomorrow morning on Bigo. One of the two. I love you.